What up YouTube, it's your boy Liam V. Thomas, and today we are back with another video, and we are going to be talking about some shoes today. If you like videos that talk about shoes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this particular video, hit that like button. Comment what you thought about the shoe in the comment section down below, but let's get into this video. Today's shoe in question is the Vans X North Face collaboration. Now there's a couple different colorways. My friends got this shoe for me and they decided that I would probably like the cream the most, and they were right because I do think it looks the best. So I have the cream colorway. We're going to get into what I liked about the shoe, we're going to get into what I didn't like about the shoe, and then we're going to show you an on feet to wrap up the video, so stay tuned, let's get into that. So let's get into the likes about the shoe. The first thing I like about the shoe is that it's heavyweight and it's weatherproof, which means you can bring it in any weather. It's a perfect shoe for the winter. I don't know where you guys live, but I live up here in the Northeast, and that means that during the winter, I need fashionable shoes that also aren't going to be destroyed by snow and sleet, and this shoe offers exactly that for me. So that's one of the things I really like about this shoe. The other thing I like about this shoe is the sole. So it looks kind of weird. It's not the normal Van pattern, but the fun thing about this is if you step in snow, it actually puts the normal Vans pattern in the snow. So I don't know, I thought that was a cool little thing. I don't know if that was purposely designed that way, but it definitely is really, really cool to be outside in the snow with these bad boys. So the other thing I like about it is obviously the cream colorway. These are looking a little white in the LED, but they're a little bit more on the cream side, a little bit more of a lighter white when there's not white light shining directly on it. Also, something that you might not be able to tell is right here is all suede, which is really soft and honestly a really cool addition to an already cool shoe. We have a couple other things to talk about. These right here, the laces, are not normal Vans laces. They are heavy boot laces. They remind me a little bit more of like a Doc Marten lace, which is again another nice addition, another way you know the shoe is built to go outside in the snow. You have a heavyweight tongue tab, and the insole is obviously insulated. You can just feel it. It's super soft and super warm. All around, just a good design to a shoe, a good collaboration from Vans and North Face. Takes everything I like out of Vans and a lot of the things I like about my North Face products, you know, like the weatherproof stuff, and it just puts it together in one really neat package. So let's get on to what I didn't like about it. And the dislikes on the shoe are very few. The first one is probably just the fact that there is a break-in period. I don't wear the same pair of shoes every day, and these took like twice as long as most of my Vans do, about 2 weeks, where usually my Vans take about 1 week to break in. And that's because I really just didn't wear them consistently. Maybe if I wore them for like 3 days in a row, they would actually break in really quick. Who knows? But it just seemed longer than other my Vans, so that was a little bit disappointing to me. Another thing that kind of disappoints me is that because these are so loud, and they're not even that loud, but they are in that kind of weird way. They're kind of hard to make outfits around. You can't just throw these on with anything, which I feel like I can do with a lot of my other Vans. So I don't know, that just kind of disappointed me. Maybe it won't be a big deal for you, but it is something to pay attention to. And the last thing is that they're very easily creased. Now, I was just talking about how cool I thought this plastic thing right here was, but I think you can just see it. You can see that bump right there. That is the crease. And it's just annoying that it creased so fast. I mean, it's only been a month and this plastic's already creased. Now, again, they're Vans. They're kind of made to look ratty after a while, and that usually adds personality and makes them more wearable over time, which is one of the reasons why Vans is like the best type of shoe you can get. But I still kind of hate the fact that such a clean looking one creased in only like a month. I mean, really, it's not like I didn't take good care of them. It's just, that's the way most people walk, and that's where it's gonna crease. If you look at any of your old pairs of Vans, I guarantee you there's crease marks in the rubber and probably on the canvas at this point right there. So it just annoyed me that they didn't figure that out. But it's really actually not a big deal because overall, for me, the likes outweigh the dislikes on the shoe, and it's definitely something worth picking up. So if you're interested in picking this shoe up, definitely go in the description down below. I will have a link to it, and if I can find it for cheaper, if I can find it on sale, it's definitely going to be in the link down below. So go check that out. Again, if I didn't get into any of the things you usually want to talk about with shoes, or you wanted to know about with shoes, hit me up in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer your questions. Let's get into the on feet. That was was my take on the Vans X North Face collaboration. If you like this video, you want to see more videos like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You like this particular video, go ahead and hit that like button. And of course, if you have any questions about the shoes, hit me up in the comment section down below. As always, if you're on this video, go ahead and hit that description box and click on that link, because I get a little bit of cash every time you do that. And maybe you don't care, but I don't think it takes that much time on your day just to hit a link and go back. And if you like this channel, you happen to come across it, and you like to support really small YouTube channels and see where they could go, you maybe like my personality, you can go ahead and hit up my Patreon. I'm not really expecting anybody to subscribe to it yet, but I just figured I'd make it so that way if the channel grows a little bit more, we'll have an outlet for those fans who are enthusiastic enough about the channel to give me a little bit of money to make it better. Again, you donate to that, you click the link, it all just goes back into making these videos better, making my personality more available to you. So, thank you, and have a good day.